Hello friends, it's Phil, and today this is going to be a short little podcast because I've got to nip out and go and do some assessments and also go to Johnson's of Wixley, just near York, and check out what plant stocks are fresh coming through or looking prime, should I say. So today's podcast is called Your Garden is Simple, and really I just wanted to talk about one little thing. As if that's going to be possible in this podcast, but I'm limiting myself right to 3 to 5 minutes. So I've decided, and I've been thinking really, really carefully about this. I've been thinking over the last few weeks, I've been putting back my ambition for all gardening. I've been rebuilding it. I've been putting parts back that maybe haven't been there for a few years. And when I say putting them back, is that one of the things that I decided to do a number of years ago was do less. So I'd focus on lawns, but actually that is not what the original, let's say the All Gardening for the first 10 years was about. All Gardening was about the 4 parts to the garden: the landscape, the lawns, and the trees. That's what it was about. So this year, I basically put that back in place. I put that ambition and idea back in place, and I'm going to kind of build it. I don't know quite how or in which direction at the moment, but it's all there. And for my springtime campaign, to kind of herald this kind of newfound focus and confidence, let's say, I thought I needed I needed basically to do a little bit of advertising, not a lot, but a little bit of advertising, probably be done on Facebook and Instagram. And I wanted to make the advert make people think more than just selling them the products and service that I've got to offer. Because I've been doing that for the last few years, and it kind of just feels small is good and niche is good, but really beautiful gardens is what all gardening is all about. Not just beautiful lawns. So the springtime campaign is life is complicated and your garden is simple. Life is complicated, your garden is simple. Life is complicated and your garden is simple. No, life is complicated, comma, your garden is simple. Really sort of trying to suggest that when it all sort of feels just strangely mad and mental and bonkers as it does at the moment, go and look out into the garden and go and think, how could I make that in my mind, in your mind, that is not my mind, make it better? How could I give something to myself that my garden can give me? Because it's going to be very, very simple. It's going to be very, very simple to do. Either improve the lawn, improve the garden, improve the trees, or improve the landscape. Anyway, look, I'm going to leave it there for today because I've got to go. But just keep in mind, life is complicated. Your garden is simple. Go and discover it. See what's out there and come back and tell me more, or tell me what you discover. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for listening. Ta-da, bye. Bye.